That's Micaiah. We are going to go to our next guest. He is going to join us here in just a few seconds. We had to wrap things up with our previous guest, but we have got our next guest is going to be coming in here with us fast and furious. We're going to be talking to George here in just a few seconds here on the old Skype, the old Skype-a-rooney. And George, can you hear us? Can you see us, my friend?
I can hear you. I can see you. How are you?
Fantastic. We have got a great guest with us today. He joins us live here on our big program. So tell me a little bit about your music, your musical background, everything you're doing, my friend. You've got a lot of things going.
Yes, thank you very much for having me. My name is Jorge Polito. I'm the lead guitar player for Losty Legacy.
Yes.
And the band started in 1998 in the Bronx, New York. And we're a classic power metal band. And we've been fortunate enough to be playing for all these years. And we just a couple years ago, just when the pandemic started, we put out our latest album in the name of Freedom with Pure Steel Records. And we're getting close to going out on the road again and playing out shows. And now that things seem to be calming down and playing live shows is back on the docket again for us.
That's awesome. We have got a great guest with us today. He joins us live here on our big broadcast. The band Losty Legacy is the topic today. So how did Losty Legacy get together as a group? Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, the band was started in 1998 by David Franco, who is our vocalist, with guitar players Angel and Randy, who also was early on part of the band. They were just kids that lived in the same block in 1991, and they started jamming music, and they lost contact with each other, and 1998 they got back together and started the band. And so the band has been active since then, played a lot of local shows. And then right around 2008, the band went into the studio, recorded the first album, which is called The Aftermath. And then shortly after that, there were some issues with the label the band had signed up with, and so the band took a little bit of a hiatus, and we got back together again in 2013. That's when I joined the band, and we've been fortunate enough that we've been really active all the way until the pandemic hit. And so that's kind of how it started, and we just keep battling along the way, and hopefully we can continue bringing our music out to people out there.
That's awesome. So what did you guys do during the whole pandemic as far as collaborating, getting music together, all these things?
Well, it happens to be that the week that the pandemic shut everything in the world, as we all experienced, that was the same week that we were the scheduled release for our album was.
Oh wow!
So that wasn't
that was not good for you guys.
No, not good at all. We already had a tour that was happening. We were going to be direct support with Adoro. And along those shows, we also had some shows with Flotsam and Jetsam and Whiplash.
Oh, wow.
Plus, we also had a CD release show that we were headlining at Blackthorn 51 in Queens, New York. So, unfortunately, this happened a week right before this whole thing was scheduled. And it had to be canceled because of the pandemic itself. And so for the last 2 years, we've been sort of on a hiatus. And just recently, we got back together again and started working again. We had some changes in our lineup, and we have two new guys that are part of the band: Matt Myers on bass and AJ K on drums. and we're currently getting ready to go out again to do shows. So we're looking to do festivals, and we're looking to do a small tour. So that's kind of what we're planning right now. But the last 2 years, unfortunately, just like with every other band and, literally every other human being on the face of the earth, things had to take a back step until we figured out what's going on with this pandemic.
So if people want to find your music, like on YouTube or any of these places, how do they do that exactly?
Well, we have social media. We have our website, which is www.lostlegacyny.com. We also have a Facebook page, which is facebook.com/lostlegacyny.
Okay.
And we also have Instagram, which is instagram.com/lost_legacy_ny. So we have stuff there, and then of course we have our music is being streamed also in Spotify.
That's awesome.
And you can find our CD if you wanted to buy it through the Pure Steel Records shop and Amazon.com. And some shops, select shops around the world, are carrying the CD as well.
Fantastic.
In the name of freedom.
Fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about some of this music. We're going to play some of it here in a few. Tell me about Towers.
Well, The Towers was a song that was written for the 2009 release, The Aftermath. That song is basically a song that was written by Dave Franco. He lost a very good friend of his in the 9/11 attacks to the World Trade Center, and he wanted to sort of write something to celebrate him and to also bring to light, this sad situation that we all went through as a country. And so that was a part of that release in 2009. And we have a video that was produced for that particular song that's on YouTube. It's a song that, David is, very proud of, and we're proud of as well. We typically play that, and people are expecting it when we do, and people sing along the song with us. So it's very touching and very heartwarming that everybody joins together in singing the chorus on this song.
Fantastic. Well, we are going to do this. I'm going to place you on hold. We're going to play this song. Then we'll come back. We'll keep chatting with Jorge here from Lost Legacy. Right now, it is Towers, and it's here on your Sunday radio broadcast.
The towers are forever. 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 The towers are
That is the Towers, and it's here, Lost Legacy. We are going to go back live to Jorge. He joins us from Lost Legacy, and this track, absolutely amazing. You guys have put a lot of time and effort into your music over the years. Tell me a little bit about what's next for you guys as a band.
Well, right now, thank you for that. Right now, we're just we're in the studio working, getting ready to go out and play again live shows, and we also have some songs that we have completed, and we'll be going into the studio to do some pre-production. Hopefully, before the end of the year, we'll be back in the studio recording our follow-up to In the Name of Freedom, and we should have that early spring of next year out.
Fantastic. Well, you guys are amazing. Just some of the different
Thank
things that you do with your music and everything. It is quite a treat. Before we let you go, how do people get in touch with you and buy your music and contribute to you guys?
Well, thanks again for having us. We really appreciate the
Yes.
opportunity to be in your show. Well, again, if people are interested in following us, they can, again, check out our website at www.lostlegacny.com. That particular website also has a page in the front that has all the links to our socials, but we're also on Facebook. We're also on Instagram. Our music also can be, if you were interested in purchasing a hard copy of it, you can get it through the Pure Steel Records shop, as well as Amazon, and there are some stores throughout that are carrying the hard copies as well. And again, we post regularly and try to keep our friends and fans informed of things that are coming up. We are currently looking to see if we can play a couple of festivals and put together a tour and be out there pretty soon.
Good stuff. Well, you guys are fantastic. I really appreciate you making time for us today, and thanks for coming on and chatting with us. You guys are amazing. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, and happy Mother's Day to everyone out there listening to the show.
Definitely. Well, we will be very interested in hearing from you guys very soon. Thanks for coming on, and hope to chat with you guys soon. Thank you.
All right, James. Thank you
Appreciate
very much.
it,
Take care.
There he goes. That is Jorge from Lost Legacy. We are going to take a brief time out. When we come back, we have got more coming up. It is Yo Big